Good morning, all. My reading this morning is from a book called The I get it here, The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. This little book came into my hands just recently. It's called A Spiritual Path to Higher Creativity. Find my notes here. The book is our spiritual exercises to achieve alignment of the creative energy of the universe with God. The index, as I read through it, was rather interesting because it talks about recovering a sense of safety, recovering a sense of identity, of power, a sense of integrity, sense of possibility, of abundance, connection, strength, compassion, self-protection, autonomy, faith. I thought, well, why are we recovering? I mean, if we are recovering, it means we've lost something. And so in my midnight musings, I was thinking how that came about or what the author meant, because while she hints at it, she never really tells us. And I got thinking, well, God has been, in the book, multi-defined. And of all the terms and names that God has given, it finally ends up that she refers to God as the great creator. And that I can stomach. But when I was thinking about where the recovery element came in, I thought about how a baby has no intent but to be creative. And it isn't really an intent, it's an inheritance. It is an energy, it is an energy provided by the creator. The baby, it doesn't care whether you're wearing a purple shirt or a striped trousers or has green hair or brown hair or what the color of your skin is. It doesn't have any compunction about going to making a poo or a pee anywhere at any time on anyone's lap. It can laugh. It cries when it feels like it, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's only because the baby has no words, no images that make sense to it. All it can do is rely on its sensitivity, its feelings, and it responds to those, and only very slowly, drop by drop, and then faster as it accelerates as it goes along, the baby creates its images and its words and its feelings. And one of the things that the book then goes on to say is, if I can find my reference, the essential element in nurturing our creativity lies in nurturing ourselves. Through self-nurturance, we nurture our interconnection with the great creator. I repeat, the great creator has gifted us with creativity, and our gift back is our use of it. The interesting thing in this book are the little footnotes that are put in the side in the margin of the book. And for the sense of autonomy, or recovering the sense of autonomy, one of the footnotes is, he who knows others is wise, but he who knows himself is enlightened. Then to go on, it says, to to know what you prefer instead of saying amen to what the world tells you you ought to prefer is to have kept your soul alive. The book then continues that the heart of creativity is an experience of the mystical union with the great creator. The heart of the mystical union is creativity. Those who speak in spiritual terms routinely refer to God as the creator, but we seldom see creator as the literal term for artist. I'm suggesting that you take the term creator quite literally. You are seeking to forge a creative alliance, artist to artist, with the great creator. It's interesting then that each of the chapters dealing with rediscovery of all of these elements have exercises that one can do to make that that concept more meaningful. The ones that two of the thoughts that really struck me were the ones that had to do with the sense of strength, recovering the sense of strength, and recovering the sense of connection. The first is man could learn nothing except by going from the known to the unknown. And shoot for the moon, because even if you miss it, you will land among the stars. And that is our that is the sense of our creativity and our connection with the great creator through that which we ourselves create. Namaste.